Back in 1962, only one service ran through between St. Moritz and Zermatt. We're leaving Reichenau. This must be the original station of 1896. T for Tal or valley on the route indicator. Reichenau is where the two Rhines merge. We follow the Vorderrhein, the front Rhine. The upper line joins the Hinterrhein. It was by that route our through coaches had come earlier today from St. Moritz. Trin, the village is higher up the mountainside. Here the Vorderrhein has, over many centuries, cut through the result of a vast natural landslip. This area around Ilanz was the bed of a lake, until the river eroded its way through the landslide. Next behind the loco are two restaurant cars. The front one is detached at Disentis, when our Rhetischerbahn loco is changed for a rack-equipped Fokker OBERALP one. That's a shunter's tractor on the back of the opposing train. It's probably going for overhaul. Rhetischerbahn opened this Reichenau to Disentis line in two stages, in 1902 and 1912. Steam operation gave way to 11,000 volts, 16 2/3 Hz single phase in 1926. The 97-yard Val-Russein Viaduct. There's another for the parallel road. The Val-Lumpegna Viaduct, 164 yards long. And so we come to the end of this line of the RhB at Disentis, dominated by its Benedictine monastery. Our loco is changed here. This calls for a careful brake test. Leaving Disentis, we are soon climbing at 1 in 11, or 9%, on the first rack section of the Fokker OBERALP. Waiting at Senjes, the first loop out of Disentis, for a late eastbound train. Its loco, like ours, is of the classic FO type, dating from the line's electrification during the Second World War. The east end of the FO opened as late as 1926. Construction of the line had begun from the west end before the First World War. The 9-arch Bugnai Viaduct. Sedrun. The village is about 4,700 feet above sea level. The A sign marks the start of more than 4.5 miles of Abt Rack. It will take us up 1,800 feet to the Oberalp Pass. Below now, Tschamott, highest village east of the pass. Some brave souls prefer to make the climb the hard way. OBERALP Lake, at an altitude of 6,670 feet. Rail and road together enter the 800-yard-long snow shed. Hopefully lunch is now over in the dining car. All have paid their bills, as it's about to be transferred to the eastbound Glacier Express. This dangerous crossing has been replaced by a long skew bridge in recent years. In the valley below, Andermatt is coming into view. A large, strategic village at a crossroads of alpine routes. Seems there's always a cold wind here, funneled between the mountains. We're now approaching the original station. It was rebuilt before the continuation of our journey was filmed.